Hey, Fundamentals of Art people. It's good to see you again. Made it into week 2 of online learning. Hope that so far this week is going all right for you. It seems to be for most of you because you rocked getting all that stuff turned in on Monday. The Secret City essays, the Secret City drawings, images of your watercolor grid progress. I know it was lots of things to juggle there and they all kind of came due at once. So I appreciate the fact that you did a great job with that. Speaking of your watercolor grid paintings, one of the things I just wanted to mention is to remember that the image that you're putting on there is basically a silhouette. It's like a shadow. You're not going to see detail in that. And because of that, if you've got different objects overlapping, you may run into problems. They may end up looking kind of like one blob if they overlap too much. For example, let's say that you wanted to draw an ice cream cone and a donut. And let's be honest, who wouldn't want to draw an ice cream cone and a donut? Okay, when you draw it like this, looks fine, makes total sense. However, on that watercolor grid painting, we're just going to see the outlines of the shapes. We're not going to see that detail inside. And so it's going to end up looking something more like that, which isn't going to be particularly identifiable to most people as an ice cream cone and a donut. So just keep that in mind. And some of you where that might be an issue, I tried to mention that on your drawings that you showed me. But if you've got questions about that, let me know, and that's just a good thing to keep in mind as you're working through that watercolor grid painting. So let's look to Monday. Originally, Monday was going to be a day off of school for Easter Monday. People were going to be traveling, etc. Well, not much traveling's happening, and you got 4 extra days off the week before spring break. So we're not really doing Monday as a day off per se. However, I'm going to take it easy on you. I'm not going to have anything due on Monday. I'm not even going to make you check in on Monday. So you can kind of take Monday as a day to relax or to work on your watercolor grid paintings, because those watercolor grid paintings are going to be due at the end of next week. You may have noticed that if I say it's due on Wednesday, I'll actually let you turn it in up until the end of the day the next day. So if I say it's due on Wednesday, I really let you turn it in up until 11:59 p.m. on Thursday. If I say it's due on Monday, I really let you turn it in up until 11:59 on Tuesday. So Wednesday will be the due date for the watercolor grid paintings, but you can really turn it in up until 11:59 p.m. on Thursday next week. So you've got about a week to finish those watercolor grid paintings up. So some of you are already done, you're in good shape, but if not, take some time on Monday and work on them, and just keep in mind, end of the day, Thursday is when those are going to be due. Today, I'm asking you for your check-in question if you have a printer, and it's important you answer that because I need to know that for some upcoming stuff. So please be sure you answer that question. It's also your attendance check-in for the day. Remember, if you've got any sorts of questions at all, email me, message me through Google Classroom. If we need to do a Google Hangout or something, we can do that. Office hours are great. I can get back to you quickly then, but you can reach out anytime and I'll try to get to you as quickly as I can. Speaking of quickly, if you're looking for grades on your Secret City drawings and your Secret City essays right away, it's going to be a little bit before I get those graded. So don't panic when you don't see grades coming right away for that. Last thing, I hope you have a good Monday, Thursday, Good Friday, Easter Sunday, rest of Holy Week. If you're like me, they're going to be very unusual days for you, not what I'm used to when I'm observing those days. But I hope that you find time on Monday, Thursday, and on Good Friday to reflect on Christ's death and his sacrifice. And then I hope you find time on Sunday to celebrate Christ's resurrection, because that resurrection means that we've got great things ahead of us, not only after this coronavirus, but after everything. Thanks. Have a great rest of the week. We'll talk to you soon.